Hi, everyone. I am at my mom's house right now to help her out with a few things just because she's struggling a little bit with her health. But I do have a moment to talk with you all about a bee's legs, which are divided into all these segments, which can be really helpful to know. So we'll just dive right in. So, in this view, we are looking at the front leg of some kind of andrena and starting right here at the top, connecting right up to the thorax, or basically proximal to distal if you want to get complicated about it. We have the coxa tucked way up here. Then we have the trochanter, which is just this small segment right here. And then connected to the trochanter is the femur, which is this longer segment here. And I'm going to shift around here a little bit. Okay, so here again is the femur, and then connected to the femur is the tibia here. Okay, so here's another view of that tibia, and then as we continue on down, we have the basitarsus, and then connected to the basitarsus, we have these tarsi, and then at the very end, we have these tarsal claws, and right there in the middle, you can kind of see is an aurolium. And all of these things can be really helpful to look at with certain bee genera. And then, so I just want to back up for a second here. And at the apical end of this tibia, this front tibia, you can see the tibial spur. And then I'm going to shift around to the back leg. So on the back leg of this bee, we're kind of looking at that notch between the femur and the tibia, and this is the base tibial plate. And this also is a really good thing to look at as we are classifying bees. Okay, we're going to zoom out here for just a second because a final thing that seems worth mentioning is that some bee scientists like to get really technical and very accurate in the way they communicate, and you might come across a dichotomous key that refers to a protibia, a mesotibia, or a metatibia, just as an example. It could also be a profemur, mesofemur, or metafemur, or whatever. In that case, they're just referring to the bee's front, middle, and hind legs. An important thing to note also is that many bees carry pollen on their back legs in these really thick, specialized pollen collecting hairs called scopa. Or in the case of honeybees and bumblebees, they have corbicula or, quote, pollen baskets on their back legs. It will be important to remember, though, that not all bees have scopa or corbicula. But since we're talking about the legs right now, it seemed like a good moment to begin that discussion. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.